Okay, guys. We are turning on the next oil road, and this oil road is going to come out right down from the property that I'm going to look at. They put quite a few pictures on the internet, but I just, I want to go put my eyes on it. I've driven by there. My son comes out here and rides all the time. We ride out this way when we want to go for a ride in the country. But I've never, just like stopped and inspected that land. So I want to stop and look at it a little bit closer to know if I want to call and make an offer. If somebody else, and people have been trying to buy it. It showed me pending when I looked online, and there's a truck behind us. We may have to pull over and let them go around. They probably live down here. There's a family. Actually, my preacher lives down here, and his wife's family. They all live in several houses down this way. It's a beautiful drive. It's a beautiful down through these trees. There's a big old plantation house over here. I've showed y'all that before. Beautiful. That truck's not stopping there, so I don't see no. I should have pulled over in their driveway, but I was scared they might be pulling in that driveway. Maybe some of the preacher's family, the church where I go now, he lives down here. And he would be right around the corner from this lot. Maybe a mile or so, might be a little further. It's close though. We used to ride horses down through here. I used to live up that farm to market road back that y'all will see on the video before this one. I'll probably do part 1, part 2. So on part 1, the when I turned on this road, here comes somebody else. These people may be checking cattle too. There's a lot of cattle back in this area. Brian, stick your nose back in. There's deer out there to the left. Y'all, I couldn't video it. I caught them just as we was going by. They were so pretty too. There's another place over close to me that went up for sale, but it has 11 acres, but the creek runs through it. I hope this truck turns at one of these houses. I was hoping he wouldn't follow me all the way through. Me and Jesse's grandma used to come down here and go fishing. Yep, they went to one of those houses back there. I don't think there's any more houses from here to over to where I'm going. From Walmart in Nacogdoches to right now, I've only gone 18 miles. So I knew it was going to be around 20. I guessed around 20. To come through this way. I think it may be slower because you drive slower on this road, but I think it's a shorter distance, mileage wise. telling you, we have sat down here and laughed and had the best time on this creek. She had an old, 70 something, 70, 75, 74, 73, I don't know, Maverick, 4-door green Maverick. And it's what I took my driver's test in. And we used to put the cane poles in the back and they'd hang out the window, and me and her, my ex-mother-in-law, Jesse's grandmother, they were good people. We picked many berries on the side of the road and been fishing. I'm telling you. They're clearing that land over there to the right. They've cut all the trees. Now, they've done that since I've been through here last. That's what I like out here, because it's in the woods. I'm trying to get away from crazy people, y'all. The world is just getting worse. I'm not negative. Some of y'all will say, well, you got a bad attitude. But my son builds a house up there, and I get over here, he can be to me in 5 minutes if I need him. And then I got 2 other nephews and a high school friend and a lot of old friends from when I lived up here before, you know, that are 10 minutes away if I really needed them for something. Okay, let's see if we can find the next road. I don't remember the number, but it shouldn't be too far, not a fur piece. Shouldn't be too far down here. Look at there. That's it right there, I bet. I bet this is it. What you want to bet. Look there. There's a for sale sign right there on the left. So, we are 19.3 miles from Walmart in Nacogdoches. So how about them apples? Oh, seeing it, I knew it showed an old house over here, and I couldn't find no information on it. It's like this abandoned house. Looks like ain't no light meter in it. There's the property. There's the property. I could see that old house on the Google Maps. I'm gonna drive on down this way and see exactly. It showed there was some houses down here. I see some mailbox. I want to see how close the neighbor. See how close the closest neighbor is and what that looks like. But see, back there I could walk. I could walk all the way back to that bridge and wouldn't even have to pass a house. See them dogs over yonder come out after me, and you know, wouldn't be no barking dogs, no dogs trying to chase you down. That pit bull at the top of the road, I can't even walk to the top of the road anymore. It's a mobile home up in there. It looks pretty nice. Another mobile home. It looks nice and clean. Yard's nice and clean. Don't see any dogs running loose. See a pretty horse out there. I've been wanting to ride a horse. But this road goes over to another oil road. But I don't know what kind of shape this road's in, because it turns into a dirt road. So I'm not going to go down in. I might come walking, but I'm not going to drive down through there today. But ain't that a cool Christmas tree? Y'all see that? How about that? I could see it I guess it'd help if I put it in reverse. Anyway, you go right here. It ain't too far. It can't be too far down this way to the next road. And if you turn left, it goes back to Cushion. If you turn right, it goes back to Highway 84, just outside of Mount Enterprise, Texas. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I couldn't pull up anything on that house across. I knew it showed me a house across the street. I don't see any dogs. I see one cat. I don't see any dogs. Of course, I don't have to walk this way or come this way. I could always walk the other way because there ain't no houses. Well, except that one. I think we passed one, maybe. But I'm going to stop here. Then I'm going to go out. Instead of turning back right like we come, I'm going to turn left and go all the way back to 84. And then turn around and come back to see how far it is out to the highway the other way. So, I'm going to get out and take the pups for a little potty walk here. Y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more. And we'll see you in the next video, part 3, in a few minutes.